Welcome to the Subnautica Below Zero segment of Something Humble Stream. This is going to be uploaded to YouTube for all posterity to see. Unfortunately for them. You're gonna have to watch this. Oh my gosh. Start a new game. And we're gonna start it on hardcore. This little skull symbol. Very important. This gives us this feeling of immersion. Like if we die, we're dead. We are dead. We're dead. All of your structures are gone. You're dead. You gotta start over. If you do this one when you die, you just respawn at your base. Same deal with no hunger or thirst. This is hunger, thirst, and death. We're hardcore. It's really not that hardcore. But it gives the game this immersion, like what you're doing matters. Oh, it's not like, oh no, I respawn, it's an inconvenience to die. No. You don't want to die, most importantly. That's the number one thing, dying. So, let's do this.
This is the farthest I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research isn't everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Pretty basic looking spacecraft there.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperature is drop pod deployed.
Oh, we lost our pod there. Ooh, okay. Ooh, crashing. So we're not dead. Didn't die. Didn't die. Crash landed. We're looking for our sister. Get me out of here, I'm on fire. Open the door! Kick it! There you go. Get out. It's on fire. I was in there. Guys, whoa. F12. I was just inside that.
46 feet.
I just came out of that. Oh, God. But I got out when I did, huh? Run. Stuff. Ooh, there's a flare.
New blueprint synthesized.
Flares? More flares? Yeah, more stuff for you? Oh, I want to get out of here, don't I? Nothing back here. Tree. Oh my god. Let's not try to get hit by that. Yeah, that's okay. I can hit tab. There we go. Survival. Almanac. Okay, let's just get out of this meteor attack. That'd be a flying meteor. It's gonna get really cold.
Holy smokes! That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
You just gotta look around, folks. You might find something. Let's go. You don't even need this equipped. Just hit one. Hello? Hello? I think we could just also come from that way. We're going in this direction. This is awesome. Let's do a screenshot. Ah, I see they're giving us this little berm to walk up on. Oh yeah, baby. This is cool. This is such a beautiful game. And I am now, this is the first time I've ever played this on my current computer, which is a badass machine. And I'm experiencing all the joy of this. We're about to jump into the water for the first time. Oh, and Subnautica 2. Here we go. Ooh. Smooth. No glitching around. Oh, man. No, like, frame drop or anything when I jumped in the water. Not used to that. Got some fishies. What's up, Boomerang? We even got some stuff to punch. Punch, punch. Punch, punch, punch. We're about to drown and die. No. Binglings. More stuff. We're gonna need stuff. We're gonna need these mushroom guys, right? Or they're not mushrooms in this game. They're these things. Ribbon plants.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Now it's also not drowned. There's a thing. Why doesn't it just
Found
fill
the
with
drop
water
pod.
when we open the door? It should fill with water and it should drain. That would be a cool effect. Tab.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero.
7 flares.
She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Ready to eat some food. I have a thing.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Search expanding. Don't drown. We need the silicone rubber. So we gotta look for the tree that makes that. There they are. Seaweed stuff. Take that.
Should be able to use this.
Yeah, exactly. My thoughts. This was available for me to know. Shelf coral. Let's actually go up. We want this big one, I think. Up. Ooh, it's cold up here. Not a lot up here. It looks good. Looks like I don't want to be up there. Sea glide. See that? It's gonna make our life so much easier. Take this. I don't want to scan that because I really like how it does that little circle. It kind of lets me know that it's there. I'm not going to scan it. I want this thing. This thing. This thing. Where's your mama ship? My juicy creep plane. Okay. Not finding it here. I do find this. Need to go up immediately? As fast as possible? Turn that red off. Oh, 6 seconds. Got me close, got me close. Probably shouldn't be greedy at first. So we're not finding what we want. It's got to be here somewhere. This is it. This big clump. Yeah. The mature. And there's a sea monkey. Hello, monkey of the sea. I'll scan you. Hey, buddy. What's up? He did a little hand gesture. Okay, I'll take this. Thank you very much. Mission complete. 3, 2,
New
1.
blueprint synthesized.
Yeah, we synthesized. We're going here and then beyond. Hello, fish. Fish are my friends. I'm going to do the same thing I do in most of these playthroughs now. And just treat the fish as friends. Total friends. No need to hurt my friends. Look at this. That's weird. This looks like a skull. Another glass. Quartz. Take some quartz. Not gonna drown. No, sir. More ribbons. We need these. Take 2 of them. Need that one. Love the base again. I like that we have this little base. This is very convenient. What is this? Oh, we have a new thing that we can listen to her say. Data bank. Personal log? Minerals galore.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bizanto's 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources.
This is wonderful.
I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA,
This is
and
great
some rope.
coding.
I am still kind of proud of that, though. In goes a battery and titanium, out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you.
Making all
I
the
promise.
Yeah, we promise, Sam. We're gonna come for you. Don't you worry. We're gonna finish your job. We got some fins. We need a tank on our back. I probably could have made that before, huh? This. Fiber mesh. I couldn't because I need fiber mesh. So the creepvine samples. So you need the knife for that. Yep. And I got a knife now. I can make another battery. For the sea glide. And we're still short a piece of that, I see. So we'll store this. We'll store everything for now. And go out there and get food. And water. We only have 1 water. Water's gonna become an issue. Now we can get our own food. We can actually eat other things. Where are those little mushrooms at? I got a taste for mushroom. So creepvine. Oh, okay, so it changed. The weather got nice up here. Let's definitely screenshot that. Cool. Oh, okay. So there was a thing happening there. Ah. There's useless now. I swim faster too. Cool. I think I swim faster with nothing in my hands. I could be wrong about that. Coral bridge. Creepvine. Where is it? It's really hard to see now. There we go. I can see it anyway.
calorie intake recommended.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're eating some salad. Okay, maybe. One more and then go up. Up. We're doing good on calories. Next little plant here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next plant. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. There's a little dude under me. We'll pick that up in a second. This looks super cool. The light in this game is wonderful. Look at that. There goes the flare right there. Yoink. Now it's in my hand. Now I capped it. They should have a little capping animation. That'd be cool. Then you go up. Before I try to die. Such a fool. I'll take one of those maybe. I already have one. Take one. And we need at least 2 creepine. Let's do 4 creepine. Oh, buddy, you got something for me? Sometimes they will offer me stuff. You have something in your hands? You don't. That it's a bizarre little perk. Whoa, that's crazy. This is the sky. Oh my god. I don't remember it having a storm. That's crazy. We got some good little screenshots. Okay, so creepvine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go on. There's the mushrooms. Do some more. Hello, little fishy. How are you today? Oh shit, 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 shit. I'm just taking that for granted. I might could have made it into the base, actually. But I also might have just died there. That's the challenge of hardcore. It is a bit challenging. For me, especially. So I do things like this. So, oh wait, how come I didn't do? Is the game bugged? Why do I still have them in my inventory? As I made that, yeah, I made that twice? Or maybe I had extra in my inventory. I probably just had extra, I didn't realize. Yeah, I like forgot to eat it or something. Okay, so take this. Where's my mine? So I have a flare. Don't need the ribbon. Don't need the food. Not just yet. Don't need the water just yet either. That's good. The tank. Oh boy. And we need a health
Adding
pack.
additional blueprints to your data bank. The standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Sulfur. Could make one of those. I think we find one of those later. We're gonna need this for this. Gold. So we need gold, table coral, silver. we do need glass for the sea glide, maybe. I know we need it for the sea moth. I'll make one. I thought I would only have one fiber mesh, but I guess that's not right. Okay, we have a tank. So now the mission is food, drink, habitat builder, gold, silver. Okay. We have 72 seconds underwater. Where do we come from? Let's head back there for a second. Big thing tells me, yeah. You can eat this stuff. My stomach just grumbled in real life. It's like, ooh, mushrooms. We like mushrooms too. I do like mushrooms. Now that I know you can put mushrooms right into an air fryer and put a little sriracha sauce right on top of it and like shake it a little bit, and it comes out delicious and juicy and all this. Oh my god. It's so easy. It's mind-bogglingly easy. And it complements with other stuff that you're putting in there. Now I know. Mind-bogglingly easy. It just boggles the mind how easy it is. Let's make one of these things. This is a little device. Titanium. That. Lead. Is that what this is? It could have been lead. I do remember finding good things around here. A little secret stash. Oops, never mind. Scan the very vaginal. Delicious things for me. So, look at this guy. Get his surface for air. We got what we came for. And more. Next will be food. A bottle of water. Full on food, nice. So next is really water. Need for water. We can chop those up. So some plants here. Like scanning plants. Oh, I should turn my text speech on. I don't think it's on, actually. It's not on. I'm a crazy man. That's why I wasn't hearing the thing get read out. I like to hear my chat read. Has anybody been chatting? Nope, just stream elements. That's cool. Back to game. That's why I want to play this game so much. I saw a streamer playing it, and I was like, oh yeah, I must play this game again. She's zooming around in the little space sea truck thing. Oh yeah, making it look so fun. I do want lead and some other stuff too. The table coral. I've not found the table coral yet. I need that for the sea moth. Maybe for the sea glide. Let's see what we need for the sea glide. I need that. A couple of them. Somebody raiding me? Pittsburgh. I'm not playing Zero Sievert, you madman. I'm playing a different game. What's up, buddy? How's it going? Appreciate that. How's it going, man? You do love it. Oh man, I love Subnautica too. It hits me right in the feels. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Big hearts to you. Big hearts. Nice. Nice. It's just so cozy, man. Dave Smith, what's up, buddy? What's up? Yeah, I've been meaning to play it too. I've been playing Subnautica 1, and I haven't completed my playthrough. I've been just piecemealing it, and I kind of abandoned my campaign. But I just love starting the game in this thing. Starting is so fun in the Subnauticas. Oh, God, you just don't have anything yet. You got to build everything. Oh, it's just such a joy. Oh, you haven't? Okay. Yeah. It's good. I think it's more simple. Like, the sequel is more simple than the original, which is backwards. Oh, yeah, the wrecks really scare the shit out of me. What's up? I like the little dancing guy. What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? Welcome on in. Yeah, this is such a cozy game for me. Oh man, it just gives me the feels. I'm taking a little break from Zevert. I hit a bunch of bugs. I got shot at an invisible enemy, but he was just hiding in the grass. And then later, there was totally just an invisible guy. So it's just a game, you know. You just got to take a break from it. I'm really rich in my hunter campaign. I've got $1 million in the bank in my hunter run. Ah, sick. Nice, I saw that you were playing. Once you get going, it's easy, but the challenge in Hunter is like getting going, I think. So let's just stash a bunch of stuff. What am I even doing here? I want to make this thing. So I need... Okay, I have all the stuff for that. This and this. And the wire. Yeah, I died a few times. When I first started, I had to ask the barman for a couple sets of gear just to help my economy get rolling. Because you really need the backpack. The backpack is really expensive, and the barman will just give you a backpack if you ask for it. But you have to have the, you know, you have to be able to ask for it. In life, you have to ask for help sometimes, and that's really hard for us guys, especially, to like ask for directions, to admit that we don't know exactly what to do every time. But you, as a noob, you're not gonna know what to do, so ask, you know. And the barman gives it to you, and it's just a nothing. It just helps you get going. It's just a game, you know. You gotta treat it still as a game. Okay, so did I make the sea glide? And I did not make it yet. I'm just talking. I just love talking out loud, just talking to myself. No one else here.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
High-speed freediving. Man, that sounds fun. But don't let go of it, because then you're high-speed. You're not high-speed, you're just dived. Okay, we'll store everything we're not needing. We can make another battery, in case we run out of battery. That's a good idea. So store all of our junk. We have a lot of junk. Do we need to make a thingy? No, we don't. Oh, how impressive is that? Maximum storage. I've got a water bottle. I might need to use it. Let's see if we can go get some more water. Oh, this is my storage, not the exit. Is that the exit? That's the exit. Okay. Hello, little fish. How are you today? Doing well? Running away? Bladder man? What's up, buddy? Is your bladder full? I feel you. This is Subnautica 2. You mean Subnautica 3? This is Subnautica Below Zero, which is the sequel. Which really does feel a little bit more simple than the original. The original has like a bit more depth to it, it feels like. There's just like more need to build bases and stuff. I don't know. This one you get away with just one base the whole game. But it's fun. It's fun. This plant right here is wonderful. I would say it's a bit DLC. It's definitely a direct sequel, you know, but it is different. And it has this ice world element that the first game doesn't have. This like land element. So I want 5 to get out of here and not die. I'm doing hardcore mode, so if I suffocate and die, I lose everything, which gives the game this real immersive feel to it. Like you start panicking if you don't have oxygen. What's that little sea monkey? Don't take my stuff. He will take my things. Here, let's see if he'll take a flare. No, he's scared of the flare. Everybody's scared of flares. Yeah. That's a good thing for me. Okay, we can get some extra fruit. We got extra fruit. There's a place we can explore near here. I want to change my setup. Sea glide is on 1. Flare can be 5. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, because this one isn't technically 2. It's just the sequel. It's the one that came after the first one. It's definitely not the first one. I can tell you that much. It's definitely not the first game. It just has too much of a different feel. You don't play the same character, and it has like a different type of story. So it's definitely a separate game. I would call it a sequel. Yeah, well, you're watching it right now. I am looking for a... it's getting dark on me. I don't have my compass, so I'm a little bit screwed over by that. But I know that around this zone, the reason why they're putting on these little oxygen fish is because there is a cave that I can swim into. The cave takes me to a place that's good. These guys will freeze me, and I have to break the ice before I suffocate. These guys will just chew at me. That's my oxygen. I think it's over here. I could be barking up the wrong tree. Oh, he just fed on a fish. Right, to zip back up. Well, my logic there is that I also don't have any fish in my inventory. And I do need oxygen, so that's like #1 priority. But yeah, I have a sea glide, and that makes it easy. So if you have a sea glide, you kind of don't need the bladderfish. And I'm trying to avoid harming any little fishies. If they get hit by the sea truck, that's kind of their problem. They should have got out of the way. In fact, I wish... Okay, I think I'm just lost. I need the compass is what I need. And I haven't found the thing for the compass yet. I can just swim around and gather stuff as well. That's where I need to go home. So let's go that way for a second. And I think I want this direction. Yeah, I do. Go up here. And here. And then over here somewhere is where I want to go. No. Some more jump while we're down here. Some salt. Yummy. Start crunching on the salt. Yeah, that air bladder does require the fish, I believe. I just don't want to hurt the little fish. He's my friend. It's just like a little added challenge. And I don't need it because I have the sea glide. Sea glide, you're moving so fast with this bad boy. A little fish? Is that it? No. Let me just search this like junction here. Like that. Look at this guy, he's just spinning. What's up, buddy? Get dinged or something? You're O. You're O2. The O fish. Making his O face. Here, there's a little grabber fish, fighter fish. Yeah, my priorities are a little screwy. I'm doing this to advance the game, to accelerate the pace of the game. I just know that the base is over here because I've played this before. So, like here, this is it. I just need to get out of the water. I forgot about that part. Like, it's like you have to swim down and then up. So this little zone here is real close to the spawn zone. And it has a really cool thing to it. How do I run? It's shift. No, it's alt. My button is alt to run. There's a snowman. This doesn't look very good at night. Starting to get cold. Prawn suit. Didn't know about. Yeah, me too. It gives it so much more immersion and just fun. It just makes it more fun. When there's no consequence to your whole hit point system, then what's the point? I am stuck right there or something. I need to go in here ASAP. That will freeze to death. In this game, you can freeze to death as well as suffocate and everything. So it's just one more thing to do. We'll scan this first. Have to take an ion cube. Okay. I will take a screenshot. A couple screenshots. Oh, I wanted the screenshot where she's throwing it in the air. She like does a little toss. Let's try to capture that. Played this a few times. Ah, here we go. That's a good light actually for me. Let's see what's happening. Scan it. Hold still. That's what I'm talking about, man. Permadeath. Lose all your base on death, but don't die. That solves that problem. Just don't die. Problem? Excuse me. Problem solved. Choking on my own spittle.
While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries.
Take that.
And we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My
Yeah,
theory
it also takes
is
up
that
an
to
extra
make
slot in your
first
inventory
contact,
that you don't need.
these digital
So
ghosts
your inventory is
must
limited.
first
Not the end of the
be
world to have one
recombined
slot.
with an organic
Take a cute
component.
picture.
As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted,
Because it's night,
we know
it's hard to see
they had
everything here.
means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible.
Just gonna
If I
scan
can get
Jesus out of everything.
inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
They have a
Was
different
she right?
coffee system in
Could
this
there be
game.
architects living on this planet? Terra really messed up if they got
Oh, you
that
have 2
one
air
wrong.
tanks. Yeah, okay. 2 big ones.
Signal
Okay.
location uploaded to PDA.
One thing at a time, buddy. Winning takes focus.
Motivational
Yeah, the big ones.
posters
The big ones
were
are the
banned
best.
from Xenoworks following
Sometimes
a
I'll do a
lengthy
big one and a
discussion at the
fast
annual
one.
company
The one
retreat
for
3 years
speed.
ago. This poster is technically contraband.
The poster is contraband. Get all the juicy vending machine loot. I don't think you can actually get anything out of it, but it's cool. The refrigerator, I do believe, does work in this game. You can refrigerate your veggies so they don't go bad as fast. It's crazy. It makes sense, you know. It makes sense they would have that. I think there's a bathroom in this game too. You can build a shower. So a little bit more base building, role playing oriented. I think you can even use it. You can turn it on or something like that. Multi-purpose room. Found a dull moment when I just had to scan the bejesus out of everything. Lillian, this is this lady. She's like their boss. Samantha Ayu is my sister. Sam Ayu. She has a funny portrait here. She looks... Something about this looks weird. I don't know. The body is not matching or something.
Was this Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here?
This is me
You're a good cat.
and the cat. Robin and the cat. I'm Robin. She's Samantha. Trying to piece back all that stuff. I can take this. Nice. I'm just basically a thief, taking everything I want. Okay, and I'm not getting glitched out. I can take a pot plant. This is very valuable right here. Now I can grow stuff in my base that I don't have yet.
Ah, my darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero, doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to find. Svea and Oren, you know how you get bored when your hover dance teacher makes you practice skills 15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your freestyle time? It's a bit like that. But I have a new roommate, Samantha, a roboticist. You should see her little dangling box. Oren, you'd love them. But she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you're too much trouble. I'm kind of glad she's here, though. I was getting lonely. I'm still trying quietly. I don't want any more trouble to figure out where I went wrong.
Those lady talks so much.
Sure. I picked up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped. What if someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help? I'll be home before I ever get to find out, and it will fall to some future researcher to come and find out, I guess. I hope. But I can't wait to be home with you. When are you going to send me some more art?
This lady.
There's still a patch of
Stop
bare
talking.
wall
I
here
wanna
that
pick
could
up this
use
other
some
thing. There's two
colour
things we need
and
to
a
pick up.
touch of genius. I miss you.
Okay.
I love
Pick it up.
you.
Oh, it's a task list.
I hope you're still proud of me. I'm proud of you.
Varnish the prawn suit. Repair the base. Inspect all the cabin filters. I do efficiency at the start, and then I start to just have fun with things. Alright, one of my new things I like to do is just, I guess it's not too new, but I like to turn the game into a screensaver. So you can just build a chair right here by a window in your base, and then sit in the chair, and your hit points and whatever, your food and drink don't go down at all. And so you just are sitting, watching whatever is out of your base, and you can put your window wherever you want. You can put your base wherever you want, and so you can put it right by the leviathans and like get right in the leviathan's face, like have a long glass tunnel that goes to the leviathan's face, and then have a chair that you can just sit in the chair and just walk away from the computer, and your game is this hardcore screensaver, and you just come back to it anytime and stand up. It's funny. It's kind of a funny little trick you can turn this game into a screensaver just with a chair. It's daytime. This is good. We'll go out here and scan more. I don't need that. What I want is the habitat builder, so I can build my base. There's the snowman. We'll take a picture of him. If I touch him, it'll break him, so I'm not going to touch him. Snowman. It obviously is a snowman, so we'll get it scanning that for us. Oh, there's also a light stick is a good thing for me. Can I just take this one? No. Okay. It's up here, right? Oh, maybe I already scanned it. I probably already scanned it because it was sitting right there. There's that now. We get everything from here. Dark before, hard to see. Did I pick that up? I tried, no? Okay, I think we did. Looks like we did. Kitchen. Quarters. The what suit? I don't have any suit right now. I just started the game. We've just started this game. This is as long as I've been streaming for is how long this game has been going. But I did start streaming before that. I just stopped streaming and then started again for like a segmenting on YouTube. I'm gonna upload all this to YouTube. So all your text is going up in perpetuity for all time. Don't say anything dumb. I just trust everybody from Pittsburgh anyway. Pittsburgh's a cool dude. Unless that is Pittsburgh. I can't see who's saying that. It was lady first too. Thank you. Oh, do I use the prawn suit? Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you said like the like heated suit, thermal suit or whatever, or the like liquid suit, what that was called. Yeah, I love the prawn suit. The prawn suit's my preferred vehicle, I would say. But in this game, you really need it for speed. You need the sea truck, especially at first. Okay, it's getting cold. Let's get out of here. We do have this thing we can eat. Let's go get another one of those. Oh, did I do everything? I think so. Did I scan that? Outpost 0 is where we're at. Let's get another one of those pieces of fruit so I can grow it later. We can get an old one for that purpose. Don't need that sea glide. I've already got it. I don't think there's anything back there. We're just done here. We done here. Once I'm in the water, I'll double check the appetite. So I'm walking. With that bowl down. Start melting from that thing. Go this way. Here we go. Habitat build. Oh, and this one you don't need it. I just really like it. You're right, you don't need it at all in this one. But I do like to have the sea truck with only the front module and then only the whatever back module is carrying the little dude on your back. Whatever that's called. The prawn suit attacher. Whatever module that is. So it's just two pieces, but you still have the inventory from the prawn suit. So you still have like storage, bonus storage. It's pretty cool. And I really like the quantum locker system in this game. That feels cool. Let's grab a couple more of these. Eat the ones we did have that are going to rot. We got some more oxygen. Some more junk. Hello, buddy. So to the base is this way. We can scan this guy. He's so cute. Look at him. Titan whole fish. Oh. Ooh, he's dabbed me. I guess I should take another screenshot of that guy without the... Let me read what you just said.
Dangerous weather.
Storage modules and the fabricator. Yeah, okay. That's a lot of modules, so you're moving a little slow because you have all those modules attached. When you only have one module attached, it's less of a whatever slowdown. If you have no modules attached, you move really crazy fast, and these are just the little front piece. But I find that just those two pieces are enough for me to get around. And I like to like leave the parts, so you can like transfer the parts off and on. And so that can be cool too. Just have like mobile bases. You like tow a section to the area you want to explore some, and then leave your cargo there, and then do your thing. And you can like leave your fabricator. The fabricator is like a mobile base, so that is really powerful to the fabricator segment. You can also just roll with that because it does have a single storage. I like that about the fabricator segment. Okay, we need a place to store. Oh, we need a build. We need our battery. And I think this thing. What else do we need? Probably copper wire to build this doohickey. This thing. Computer chip. So we need to find the stuff. But we don't have coral. Whatever that coral crap is called. Electronics. table coral. We don't have table coral. But we do have copper, so we're going to need this. Make a couple of these. Nope. Make some glass. We picked up a lot of this stuff. We're going to need a storage bin or two. So, more titanium. Okay, I'll take 2. I'm a total junk hoarder, so I don't like making these storage bins, but they're not the end of the world. I can label them something funny. Something cool. What shall we take? What are we... Yeah, let's just get stuff out. Yeah, the power cells are good. The afterburner's wonderful. I love the afterburner. Afterburner feels so super cool in this game. Let's make this 5. So 5. 1 here. Really pushed it far down, didn't it? 1 there. Oh, why'd that one go so far down? How do you spell it? Lady First 222. Lady First 22. Okay. So, there it is. It won't let me do 22. Ladies. It'll let me do lady first. What color do you want to be? Red, white, green, or blue? Red or pink? You want to be pink? You probably want to be pink. Your name on Twitch is pink for me. It's purple. There you go. And Pittsburgh. I'll name this one for Pittsburgh because he just rated me. Oh, we do need to store stuff in it. Pittsburgh. Call this one Pittsburgh's. And Pittsburgh will store the junk. Try not to drown while I do this. That would be really useful. Whoa, the sky looks really cool right now. Whoa. Let's see if I can get that on snapshot. No. Oh, I missed it again. Well, the sky really changed fast, didn't it? Wow, that's crazy. That's one thing I don't like about this game, is that the sky changes too fast. We want this other one. Ladies first. Store all of this stuff for later. Not these guys. I don't need those. This one's a poster. It's a poster. Poster children. We could take the battery, and we'll probably need that. We can leave that for now. We're not using it now. Or are we? I guess we are. Okay. Now where to? Need a table coral. That's the number one thing. Table coral. Thermos. I could take... I could get one of these. Oh, compass. I can make this. I can make this right now. With just the extra stuff. Very convenient. Compass. I can tell where I'm going. To a better degree than I could before. So we came from, I think, the north. Yeah. Big ice spires in the north. So we want to go south. Probably right there. We got some food. We're ready to go. We got empty inventory. I could eat this for food as well. This is what I ate for food in the first game. Until I got the grow things going. Just seaweed man. Leave those poor fish alone. What did those fish ever do to you? Those fish are innocents. Innocent beings. They're also digital, so they're not technically sentient. So it would be okay to eat them. Okay, here we go. This thing. This is gonna lead me to where I want to go. Right? Oxygen plant. The oxygen plant produces harvestable reserve of oxygen in its bioluminescent floating bulb. The question is, how do I get it out of there? Like, what sort of magic is allowing me to accept that oxygen into my tanks? Because generally, I don't know anything about filling air tanks, but they just take forever to fill up. It's just a big pain in the butt to fill those things up. Okay, we want to go down further. So I think that's the first one in like a chain. And then down in the chain, I'll get my thing I'm looking for. Yep. There it is. There's the thing I wanted. So oxygen first. And maybe, yeah, there's another one. Oh.
That sounds
That's a good
like
idea.
a distress call.
Transmission of
That's a really
unknown
good idea.
origin. Source of transmission
That's
depth
very efficient
calculated
to
at
do it like that.
approximately 200 meters.
I kind of wish that there was some real need to be hyper efficient and like something real expensive that you could spend your resources on. How many of those things do I need? I think I need more of them. Yeah, I got one, I need two. Let's do it again. We got this Sea Glide makes this a little safer. I passed one. Here it is. Or maybe this is one. Let's go for 4 of these. That's 1. This is 3. Get more oxygen. Should we need it? Okay, where is 4? We're gonna save the alien. Let's go for oxygen. Not seeing 4 here. Oh, that was a diamond. It was not. I do need diamonds. I need lead as well. Okay. Lead? Yes. Like a better tank. The tank in this game doesn't require, the first tank upgrade doesn't require the modification station. So you can just do it at this home base. Give it to me. Give it to Papa. Ah. Glacier Bay. I see. Smart. Smart idea. I think I usually build a base close to this one, and then sometimes another one close to the Delta. Like central, first big thing you get to, Delta Station. Where I'm supposed to be going now, I think. It's like the natural place you go first. The first place I go to is the Omega, and that gets me the habitat builder. So I can build a habitat right here with the habitat builder.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? Didn't sound human.
Oops, I didn't mean to click
Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
Definitely. Get that guy inside my head ASAP. Don't want a thermos. I do want this. I need another computer chip. More importantly, I want the upgraded one of those. I could make another tank. This wouldn't be the worst idea. It just clogs my inventory. Only thing I don't like about that. So we wanted 2 of these, gold, this, and what else? We got that. We got that. Computer chip, yeah. There's a computer chip for the tool that I want. I did not find the 4th piece. So tools, battery, a battery. I have 1 of these, and I do have a used battery. I use this one's battery. I don't think it will recharge it. In the first Subnautica, when you do this, it will recharge your battery. Just like processing it through this into something new. It doesn't do that in this. So the habitat builder comes out with the same power.
With the builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials.
Absolutely, absolutely. There's a lot to learn from everybody. That's one thing that's really cool about the Twitch community, is that we're learning from each other. We're playing simultaneously.
No place to put a fabricator module.
We learn together. So, let's get the first things going. We need the quartz for the entrance port, hatch port, thingamabob. We could use a couple of these. And I like to build it just right out front here. Maybe move it up. Open this. There we go. Probably just take everything out. And I'll move this in a second. Maybe. There we go. Eye compartment. So I like to do it so you can like access this from this base. Here. Let's see if this works. Hatch. Yeah, there it is. I don't know why it was red to begin with.
Warning,
Oh, yep.
emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Whoever is clever here. You could do 2 of these. Great. Sometimes I do them off to the side so
Power
they get a
restored.
little tower thing.
All primary systems
Any
online.
more junk? Okay. We got some junk here. We needed that. We can put all of this inside. Let's leave the water bottle and this health pack here. We'll know to go to the lady if we need some goodies. Go to the lady. So, we got oxygen here now. And we already have a fabricator down there, so we don't need that here. We can just pop in, and fabricate. We want this. So we need titanium. Let's see. Yeah, that's always an issue. Do I have it? No. Oof. Okay, we can get it though. Titanium, not the hardest thing to find. Not the biggest problem. There's a bunch of it right here. Unpowered, so R. Power was the one we just picked up. Almost done. Make more batteries. I kind of wanted to have an outdoor grow bed and plant that stuff. Also, I don't scan the fish. If you scan the fish, it gives you the recipe. I don't even want the recipe. I'm never going to use it. I don't want to see it. Don't even want to see the recipes. One thing I know I can skip. Let's not die. That would be awesome if we didn't die. What we're doing is building storage in our base. So, storage in our base. Storage in our base. Base has storage. Could add a window later. Could add another segment to it later. Later. We'll talk business later. I could put some of these up now. Poster. Let's see. Let's see about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. put it up there? Nope. Let me put this. Okay. So 3, 4. Yeah, it's a challenge. It's a beginner challenge. It's like it adds this little opening game element. You know, it's just sort of like a personal challenge, a personal mod maybe is the word. It's like a mod you can just. It's a little funny mini game. Mini game is the word. That's the mini game. It's a challenge, and once you do it a few times, you realize, oh, this is not even a challenge at all. Like you can just eat the seaweed stuff. You can eat the mushrooms. In this game, you can eat the mushrooms. In the other game, you can't. The blue bulbs, I forget what they're called, but they're like big, giant neon blue bulbs. Not the anchor pods, but the bulb bush or something like that. Those guys you can eat, and they have a lot of water. But by that point, you usually don't need to eat. Once you get to the marble melon island, where you like explore around, you get the marble melon, like watermelon things, you're set for life. You know, that's all you need. You can just plant your gardens anywhere and just do the regenerative eating, and you're done. Yep. I don't even make the thermo blade. I just skip the whole eating. I never eat the fish. I just play the whole game without eating the fish. And I get mad when I find fish in a what do you call it? Time thing? Time pod? Time doohickey? There's a name for that. I get mad because it like gives me the recipe for it, and I don't want it. Like, god damn it, ruins. I'll like reload my save, so it didn't occur. That reminds me, I could save it. It's been a while since I've saved it, so we could do a save and quit, and this will save the game. So if I need to reload, I do have some other saves here. You could scroll through some of my saves. I spent 19 hours on that one, 17, 18, 20. 17, 7, 23, and 2 days. This is my first one. This is the survival one, and everything after survival was hardcore. I kind of want to revisit some of these. You can see when I did it. 2021 was my first playthrough. It's pretty cool. Go back into it. Having fun. Actually, I do need to take a little break, so give me like 5 minutes here. I'm gonna have squirrels and crows in my backyard that I feed. I give them little treats. I can stash some of this stuff that I couldn't use. We can maybe use this one last one here. It's my field. Oh, there's this one. Come on. It's not letting me do it. 2. It did let me do it. I just can't see it. There we go. That's a cool one. I like that one. This is from the first game. This is the alien gun tower from the first game. I know exactly where that is. That thing's so cool. That part in the first game was so dope. Okay. We also need a battery recharger, or did it make more batteries? I think we find batteries, so doesn't bother making them.
All-Terra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier.
No, don't be embarrassed at all. Don't be embarrassed at all. This game is a sandbox, so you can just spend. I could spend untold hours. And that's one reason why I want the game to be bigger. Like, I wish there was just more places you could go, a whole nother map you could add on. Like, fine, make it more DLC, whatever, just give me more content. I just want more content. If I have to pay for it, so be it. Like, this game is just cozy as hell, so it's just more to do, you know? And I really want another sequel. Just give us another one. Fine, if you don't want to do the DLC, fine. Just give us more. It's the same with, like, Half-Life. Where's Half-Life 3? Come on, guys. It doesn't need to be like the game-changing game of the year all the time. Just give us another game. Just give us more content. Because the content's gold. We love the content. But they just don't want to, you know, cheat their customers that way. I don't know what their deal is. It's just people have their own mindset. I think people like to move on to a new project. That's probably what it is. They just don't want to be in the same project their entire life, you know. They want to, like, eventually go on to a sequel, and then, like, whatever. They change. So I'm going to do a pause. I can build a chair, maybe? let me head out like this so I don't F myself up. And we'll just hang out on this screen here. And I can actually go, I have a little be right back screen in OBS. I have a few different OBS screens. Nice. Oh, what do you think about Stalker 2? Are you a Stalker fan? Stalker Anomaly is the name of the game. And it's coming out in like 11 days, I think, something like that. It's coming out soon. I was kind of into that. I never played the first Stalker game, but I played the DayZ game. Have you heard of DayZ? It's a pretty good game. There's a lot of females who play DayZ. I'm following Holly Rex, who's an excellent streamer. And I don't know, it's like a survival game similar to Subnautica, but it's more like gunplay focused. So you're like shooting at each other and getting killed all the time. But like part of that game is that you just die and respawn. You die and respawn. You die and respawn. But Stalker is a little different. That's more like a single player game where you're like building and building and building, and like it's more like a campaign like this. Whereas DayZ is more like an open world sandbox where you just die a million times and respawn, like Rust, if you're familiar with that. But Rust is more about base building, whereas you can base build in DayZ, but DayZ is really more about just the experience of being in this like zombie wasteland where everybody just wants to kill you and take your stuff. And like you can team up with your friends and all that. It's a cool game. But I don't know. Let me take a break. One second. Let me put this back on. This should pop right up. I was waiting for it to do that. It didn't. Here we go. There we go. That looks cool. All right. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you like hanging out with me. It's really cool to have somebody in chat hanging out. So give me 1 second. Make yourself a drink. Oh, I really like that. I like that. I respect that a lot. I really do. I'm like so accustomed. I grew up with Quake and Half-Life and all these games that were shooters. So I'm just like, got my mouse, got my keyboard over here. I'm like doing my thing, and it really like, I don't know. It's like the survival genre is a part of that. But I like that this game, Subnautica, is a break from that. It's still a first-person shooter. You still have like the stasis gun that you can pew out. You still have your scanner, but it changes the whole ball game about not needing to kill what you're doing to achieve your objective. You don't need to use violence to get where you're going. And I just love that concept about this game. That's one reason why it's so cozy for me. I can just like breathe deep. I don't have this like when you're in the combat games, you're always like tensed out. Like my wrist is like hurting me because I'm like, you know, not giving it any mercy. But in this game, I can like pause, stretch my wrists a little bit, you know, and it's just a different game, and it has a different effect. Have you ever played Project Zomboid? Before I take my break here, Project Zomboid is a really cool game that has exercise built into the game itself. So you can have a low-level character exercising, doing push-ups, doing sit-ups. You can do burpees, and there's like one other thing I forget. And he can also like lift the weights. If you find the weights, he can lift the weights. And you can mirror the exercises in real life. Like if you're doing that a million times in game, exercising in game a million times, it just will hit you eventually. I should just get on the ground and do some sit-ups too. And so you can like do 45 seconds of sit-ups, and then that does like, you know, 30 minutes of sit-ups in the game. And like you can do this like repetition, and you don't have to like do the exact same thing. You can do whatever else you want to do while your character's exercising. And it's the same with like reading books. You want to read a book, and you want to have the slow reader trait, which gives you more skill points, so that when you're slowly reading the book, you're sitting on the ground recovering your stamina, and then you do your push-ups and you max out your stamina, and then you sit back on the ground, read the book again, and then eventually you got to eat. And then you repeat this process over and over, and you can use the recovery phase as this like reading phase. Like you got to be recovering anyway. You don't. Why just sit there and do nothing? You want to be sitting there reading or something. So I like that idea in Project Zomboid. It's kind of a fun play style. Like most people just want to kill, and like you do need to kill the zombies in that game. But eventually you want to have a base where you're just not under attack all the time. You just have a moment to breathe, and then you want like a longer moment to breathe, and then you want a place to like keep all your stuff safe, because the zombies can wreck your inventory in that game. And so you build a base, and it has a different vibe. You like live in the apocalypse. That's a cool game. So I'll be right back. Appreciate you hanging out.